Hi guys, Jay Norton here once again, and I am going to attempt to make a reaction video. I've never done this before. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. If anyone knows how to make a good reaction video, I looked online and it was like download OBS and then you can connect everything there. But then when I put my camera on there, the camera wouldn't move. I couldn't figure out how to get it to show the browser and stuff like that. So it's going to need a little bit of tweaking. But what I am going to do today is I'm going to do a reaction video because I came across this video by a guy called, I think it's called Pathetis. Sorry, I'm going to put the video here because actually it was an incredible video and it kind of exposed me, showed me something that I didn't even know existed here on YouTube. It was like fake Salaryman videos in order to kind of like farm for views and stuff like that. So that was pretty interesting. I recommend you go watch that video because it was so well done. And to be honest, I think Japan needs more of those investigative videos looking into like crap on the internet and fake stuff. So go check that out. I'm going to link it in the bio. You just go and watch it because it's so good. But yeah, so I saw that video and I thought, wow, I didn't even know this was happening. I'd seen on things like TikTok and stuff about how there was like people doing like the envelope thing where they check envelopes and put their money in and talk about how little money they've got. But I'd never seen anything like this before. So I'm going to put a video and react to it. And then let's see how it goes. So this is going to be terrible editing, terribly done, you know, my style. So I apologize. I'll get better. I'll learn. Please give me advice. But let's get into it. So he's walking down the street. Today's my payday. He's going to withdraw his monthly salary. I think one thing that he did talk about in his video, how they put these really bizarre subtitles at the bottom. So yeah, with very dramatic things. So he's withdrawing all his money. Why you would want to withdraw all your money when you receive it, I guess that's part of the sale, isn't it? The music to my soul. The mechanical sound of the ATM counting my cash is like music to my soul. So the dramatization is something that is talked about a lot. Everything is over dramatic. Like ChatGPT has told them to put like really dramatic text and meanings upon everything. So he's going back to his apartment, which looks like Hamasushi. That's a sushi chain. I don't know why his apartment is over there, but he's back in the sanctuary. Oh, very nice. Diglet cushion there. The small weight in my hand. Oh, welcome back. I've been waiting for this moment all month. That must have been a long journey. What on earth is he talking about? So the idea of these videos is that it's like salarymen in Japan talking about how little money they've got. It feels like it's a familiar weight. 10,000 yen, $66. That's about right. Each day represents a day of patience and labor. 1,000 to 1,300, 1,500. Oh, he's making sure to get the euros in there. $1,180. 5, 10, 15, 18, 180,000. Ah, that's after taxes and health insurance. That's not too bad, I guess. If he's like, apparently he's 23 years old. So if it's 180,000, I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. Now 1,000 yen notes, 8 of them. So 188,000 after tax and health insurance. Not bad, not bad for 23 in Japan. I think that's actually quite good. Not perfect, of course. Oh, he's got all of these envelopes written nicely in English. Rent, communication, utilities and food. Okay, so his rent, the first sacrifice, rents. Yeah, we're all sacrificing to live. Takes nearly half of my monthly pay, $590. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90,000 yen for a single apartment. I mean, he talks about Tokyo, but the place that he was at the beginning didn't look like Tokyo. But 90,000 yen for a single person's apartment. You could live in a cheaper place than that. When I lived by myself, I was paying 60,000. Food expense, the fuel for my daily survival. I eat a lot of fuel. $197, 30,000 yen for groceries. 1,000 yen a day. Okay, not bad. Communication expenses. Is that going to be phone and yeah, smartphone and internet? $66. Everything is exactly 10,000 yen. Even in my quiet isolation. Is the price I paid to keep my small window to the outside world open. That is so stupid. Some people want to keep that window fucking closed. Next sacrifice. 10,000 yen for commuting. Why? Where's he going? For 10,000 yen? His work should be paying for his usual commute. And on the weekends, I doubt you're spending that much. How heavy the steps feel. These bills will carry me to tomorrow. Utilities. To keep my sanctuary at 60. Okay, everything is exactly 10,000 yen, $66. Maybe he's over budgeting. Daily necessities. So, is he gonna have to put all of this back in the bank when he's done? Because why would you withdraw? Isn't anything coming out of your bank account? Entertainment expenses. So small joys. 12,000 yen. This allows me to breathe away from the stress of my daily work. We're all living the same life, brother. Savings, 12,000 yen. Get it in your NISA account. Don't just put it in cash, my brother. Put it in your NISA. That's mistake number one. This is the highest salary I've ever applied since I started this life. To be honest with you, doing pretty good. I'm heading out. Oh, well, that's your first mistake. You get some money and then the first thing you do is go out and spend on luxuries and rewards. See, that is your first mistake, my friend. To buy a slightly special dinner to reward myself. You've just gotta keep it under wraps. With the highest pay ever in my pocket. Is he just got the whole 188,000 yen in his pocket? Why is he bringing it all out with him? It seems there's a great variety tonight. See, 700 yen. Just get a smaller one. I chose with the most sushi, 698 yen. I'm still drawn to quantity over quality. A full stomach is the ultimate luxury and the truest form of peace. Wasn't the internet and the smartphone? Next up is my favorite drink. Ah, Coca-Cola. Ah, you better go Coke Zero. It tastes better. The fact that a liter bottle, I think is that more than a liter? $1 for a Coke that size. That is mental. And he's getting cake. Oh my god, this kid's eating good. He's eating better than me. I've decided on a strawberry shortcake. $2. Notice that he never puts anything in yen. He puts everything in dollars, which is funny because it just makes everything look really cheap, because an American's gonna watch this and think, oh my god, everything's so cheap. You deposited some cash into the machine. Oh, it's just the register. 1,250 yen. You've blown more than a day's worth of your budget on just one meal, so I don't know, you're kind of putting yourself more into the struggle, my friend. Is the only sound of a small victory. I think he's had like lots of small victories, hasn't he? Back in the sanctuary. Welcome home. Okade nasai. First, a big Coke. Very big Coke. Then a full tray of sushi. And to my surprise, a package arrived from home. Oh my god, it sounds like he's got a pretty good life to me. He's got a better life than I have. Jesus Christ. Steak and sushi, a bit of surf and turf. What the hell's going on here? Garlic, salt and pepper to give the meat the respect it... Well, if you want to give the meat the respect it deserves, has he put that in the microwave to defrost it? The beautiful marbling catching the light. Oh, you don't season the steak. I thought he was respecting the steak. He seasoned the steak before he's cooking it. And then the cheapest oil. He seasoned the steak. And He's putting the minced garlic straight into the pan. He's going to burn the garlic. It's better to use butter if you've got garlic in there. Creating a powerful sizzle. It's too big for the pan. It's too big. The sound is the anthem of my survival. Oh, I thought the rustling of that bag was the anthem of his survival. The word anthem just reminds me of Good Charlotte. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Fucking hell. What, how much rice is he eating? The white steam fill my kitchen. Scooping this feels like the pain please it's kind of piece. Why has he got so much rice? Why has he cooked like 5 cups of rice? Soy sauce into the small dish. Pretty normal looking dish. 2 splashes of soy sauce. Is he trying to like brain rot this thing? Why is he put at the touch of wasabi to the soy sauce, blending the perfect level? Why is he put? Hold on a minute. He's got a beard in there. He didn't have a mustache and thing in his thumbnail. I guess he could have just used a different picture, but finally the glistening juices. What a waste of a steak. What a waste of a steak. Why doesn't he just leave the steak in the freezer and eat it on a different day? And why has he made 2 parts of... Also, where's the Coke? Where's the Coke? It says next to the ichibone, but he's already eaten a piece. I dip it lightly. He's fucking covering that shit. What do you mean dipping it lightly? He just wrapped that stuff in. So I wonder what the point of this is. Because it's very dramatic. He's eaten a lot of that sushi already, which means he's just left the steak there for a while. Where is the Coke? He's forgotten the Coke. Savoring the unique textures of each fish. The simple choice of choosing is luxury I haven't felt in a long time. It sounds like he does this shit all the time. What are you talking about? The exhaustion of the past month slowly begins to fade away. Welcome to tomorrow, my brother. Wait, didn't he go to work today? He didn't drink any of the... Where's the Coke? Why? But he bought a big Coke and he didn't drink none of it. Gochisousama deshita. And he... I must not neglect cleaning the kitchen. Hey, good boy. Good boy. He's got a pretty nice kitchen for somebody who's living by himself. Jesus. He's got a 3-hob stove. MacBook Pro. Are they AirPod Maxes? And start editing. What's he editing? I refuse to be lazy. While you're in your sanctuary, you can afford to be lazy, my friend. Oh. Didn't touch anything else on the thing. Oh, shortcake time. Ah, here we go. Here's the Coke. So he was drinking. Why not spread out the sugar? Pour the ice cold Coke. Oh, a lot of bubbles. Should have tilted the glass. You failed. You did fail. The pure white cream and the bright red straw. It's not bright red though, is it? Are the colours of my hard-earned... He loves the word peace, doesn't he? Or at least ChatGPT loves the word peace. Is the thread that leaves me back to it again with the peace. Oh my god, he's just had a bite of the cake and then drinking the Coke. He's gonna get diabetes. Since it's been 3 years since I last had a cake. I think he says he's like 23 years old, so he's gone about 15% of his life without a cake. And he's not been a salaryman for 3 years because it says he's 23 in the title. I carry the glass of Coke back to my room. Oh, he didn't clean up this time, did you? Lazy bastard. Reading in the soft light. The light is just a normal light. I let go. Oh, feet. Hey, there we go. Best part of the video. Oh, and that was it. So what is the point of that kind of video? What is the goal? That was quite funny. I mean, in a stupid way. The ChatGPT subtitles are worth it alone. Like, if I look at his channel, I noticed that he's kind of given up on those kind of... Because he talks about quitting his job. Also, the person who's in all the thumbnails changes over time. He's got like an AI generated thumbnail, but then it changes to a picture of a face. but the face is actually different to the face that's in, like, you only saw a bit of his face, but he had like a mustache and a bit of a sharp jaw. But in the other videos, he looks very different. But he's talking about being unemployed and quitting his job. So I guess he's trying to farm for views in other ways. Anyway, go watch the video from Patithis. I'm sorry, Patis. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but I love the video. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. If you want me to do more reaction videos, let me know. I will try and figure out how to make it properly. But thanks all for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.